Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Baron here. So we are looking at one of the most ridiculous tanks in history, the T-35. One of the only tanks, or the only tank, multi-turreted tank that has 5 turrets. Two, I think it's what are we working with here? 45 millimeters? Yeah, two 45 millimeters and a 76.2 millimeter gun, as well as 2 machine guns. You know, because you're going to need those. But this is an interim war period tank. This thing was, you know, between World War I and World War II. They were thinking, hey, you know, we might have to deal a lot with trench warfare. Well, I mean, think about it. If you're in a trench and you're staring at this thing coming at you, you're going to get out of the way. But when it came to tank combat, this thing was not what you wanted to have. So it is a premium tank. And the Russians have, let's see, 6 new tanks, including this one. You have a ZSU-37, a ZUT-37, a ZSU-57-2, a T-54 Type 1947, because let's be honest, we definitely need more T-44s. Everyone loves those. Reloading. Oh, that's kind of cool. One reloads a lot quicker than the other one. And they don't have the same trajectory. That's interesting. But, I mean, I tell you what. And what's kind of cool is, let's take a look. Oh yeah, and finally there's a T3, which is a captured Panzer IIIJ with the L42 50 millimeter gun. So when you aim that way, your primary turret and that front one face that way. But when you start turning this way, you're going to see that rear 45 millimeter gun start to traverse. So the 45 millimeter guns look like, you know, longer barrel. Generally that means better penetration. The 76 millimeter is more of kind of like, you know, a high explosive howitzer type design. So there may be situations, maybe maps, I don't really know, where this could be fun. I'm gonna get one regardless because it's a very iconic tank. It's so cool. Like this thing, you can just imagine this, you know, fighting trench warfare and just going to town. But 5-turreted tank, and most of these really didn't see any action during World War II. You know, it's not something you wanted to go up against the Germans during Operation Barbarossa. There was mechanical failures all over the place, and you could imagine with a tank this complicated, overly engineered, or just like trying to fit so much stuff into one small land leviathan, because it's not really a tank, it's more of a land leviathan. I wonder the size difference between this and the TOG 2. Similar type tanks, you know, for a same design. And this traverse, I know you guys are really impressed by this traverse speed, aren't you? Let's take down this power line. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, dev server 1.43 patch action, because you know we need 5 turrets. Oh, can we get all 3 of them? Is there a sweet spot? Oh, we found a sweet spot. We can get all 3 turrets aimed. Like, it's 5 turrets, but you can't fire the machine guns yet. The smoke. Now let's get another one. Alright, all 3 are loaded. Look at all the different ammo racks down there. It's like, what in the tits is happening? That's pretty cool. So, you know what? We're gonna have land battleship games, custom battles with this thing for sure. That's a great question. Alright, I have a question for you guys. How can we use the T-35s in custom battles when Fly and I and Squire and Sherman and Slick and all of us stream? What can we do? Let's hear some ideas, because this tank has some serious potential for fun. Anyway, the T-35 Land Leviathan. We're not even going to call it a tank, but it is a 5-turret, multi-turreted tank. Technically medium, but this thing can get smashed by most tanks. Anyway, my name is Baron. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to give the video some love and check out more dev server patch 1.43 action on my channel if you're new here. And if you're new, you know you want to subscribe. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Baron. Thanks for watching.